it did affect us in the game. I think it affected him in the game the most because he knew after the game some stuff was going to come out, and he wasn't thinking about the game as much because he had a lot going on. Um, and we needed him to be that rock in that game and that energy guy. And I played with a lot of energy, but he controlled everything. And you know what? We came out a little flat. And we made a couple little mistakes. We didn't get a couple calls that went our way, and they were big swoops in the game, big changes in momentum. You know what? And once they got rolling, it's Alabama. Once they get rolling, it's rolling. And once a little bit of doubt starts seeping in, it could be from anyone. That's contagious. And then that confidence will slow down. Then people aren't reacting as fast because they're worried about making a mistake. Instead of just playing how we play and relying on ourselves. We got down a little too quick, and then it was like, see, we took ourselves out of this game, and you can't show up flat in the natty. You can't. You got to come out and you got to be on your stuff. And I think they executed all our calls and our plays, better than we anticipated. And they got talent across the board. We made a couple mistakes, and those mistakes cost us. First half was flat. Second half we played a lot better, but by then, the hole was already 6 feet deep. And we were down there.
Anything overwhelming of that week for you though? Did you feel like, man, it was an exhausting week getting up to the game? I mean, you in Miami,
Yeah.
you done made it through the storybook season. You got the challenge in front of you. The whole week, did you feel like it got too much before the game, or it was just another standard, Notre Dame travel week?
Well, you know what? That was the first year that I really started to make my name known, as a corner. So I was getting a lot more media attention than I was prior. I don't think that the pre-up to the game took away from the game because the pre-up is to the game. We're there to think about the game. I just think that we just came out a little flat. Certain couple things just didn't go our way. And when you make certain mistakes and we're not responding to certain things with momentum, you fall behind. And we just let them get the upper hand on us quick. And once they got up on us, it was, this isn't going to be as easy as coming back, against these other teams. So, we struggle with that, and it was a tough game for us. That hurt me a lot. I was depressed, man. I was in Coach Kelly's office picking out the rings with Manti, because we had to, and I'm like, this is how you start. This is a legacy. This is history. You put your stamp in the book. And you know what? Maybe the stage was a little too big for some people. But I didn't feel like it was too big for me and a bunch of other guys. But you know what? The outcome was the outcome. So speaking factual, they got us. They just got us that game. And I had to hear that for the last 8-9 years in the league. Every time I got an Alabama freaking teammate. So